Hello, good morning, everyone. Good day to all of you. Okay, today I'm going to explain some interesting topics about diagram logic. Okay, what is this diagram logic and what is the benefit for us to learn about it? So we will cover in this lesson. Okay, diagram logic is basically is a very basic fundamental in coding. Okay, there are so many coding languages like um, Pascal, C, and the block coding is called like Scratch or MacBlock. Yeah, they are all the codings. Okay, so we are going to learn the basic coding. Okay, about this diagram using this diagram logic. Okay, there are three logics diagram. Okay, in every coding, including in Scratch. Number one, sequence, selection, and number two and number three is repetition. Sequence means the coding is executed line by line or block by block. Okay, so it cannot jump, for example, from line number one jump to number seven, cannot. Okay, it will go to line per line. Okay, and for selection, that means this is the basic diagram coding that we can select whether we are going to choose A or choose B, whether we are going to do this or to do that. Okay, so we can, as the coder, as a programmer, we can make our program, yeah, to be able to select. Okay, to be able to select whether we are going to turn left or turn right, something like that. Okay, and the third one, later you will going to practice on hand about this selection, so that you not get confused. Okay, the next thing is repetition. Repetition means looping is always repeat again and again. Okay, we are going to go dive deeper about this as well. Okay, now this is example of sequence. Yeah, I'm using Scratch in this case, right? So in this sample, sequence means that this coding, it will be executed line per line. As you see here, this is the top. Yeah, when green flag click, yeah, that means this is the top coding, the top block. Okay, and then from here the Scratch program will execute the second line. Yeah, this one, next until here. Okay, so it will be, that's the concept. Very simple, right? It will be done. It will be executing line per line like this. Okay, and what is this? This is about the process or sub-process or sub-procedure. Yeah, so from here we can call, hey, call this, so it will be run. Okay, or maybe other thing, call, this is sub. Okay, don't care about this one first. So the concept, the main thing is, it is sequence mean line per line block coding will be executed. Okay, next we will learn about selection. Okay, so selection here, if you see, as I said earlier, the program, we can make the program to select. For example, here we are going to enter a task score. Okay, after you enter a task score, then it will check if score greater than 20, then it will send a message, you pass the test. It will display for around 2 seconds. Okay, but if the score is greater than 20, okay, but if there's less than 20, if you enter, for example, 15, okay, then the other message, yeah, this one, you failed the test, this will be shown. Okay, will be displayed. So this is a selection, okay, from this one. I hope you understand about this concept. Yeah, the next thing, repetition. Okay, repetition means looping, repeat and repeat again. Okay, in Scratch coding, there are three repetition here, like forever. Okay, a repeat, and then there is how many times we want, and this is also repeat until. Okay, and then followed by a condition that we can set later on. Okay, so in this case, for example, when the green flag click, repeat 3 times. Repeat 3, that means 3 times. It will do this everything below the repeat, the block. Okay, so it will say hello for 2 seconds, and then wait 0.5 seconds, and then show again, repeat 3 times. So from here, yeah, do this one, green flag. Number two, second line, okay, repeat, and then this one will be done, yeah, for 3 times. Okay, definitely we can change the number, how many times you want this to be repeated. Okay, even if you want this to be shown forever, we can do it as well. Okay, so that's the thing. That's the concept about the logic. What logic diagram? Yeah, about this. Okay, the next thing I will show you about the coding. Okay, take a look at the coding here. Okay, for example, I'm making a simple coding here where a cat is continuously running, okay, all the time, okay, using this looping. Okay, this is the one. Okay, I will make it stop first. Okay, so this is, I choose the when green flag click. Where can I find it? Okay, first of all, if you are new to this Scratch program, you may download this Scratch program from internet. Yeah, the latest version 3.20.1. Okay, so this is the latest version. After you download, then install the program, then it will show you this kind of interface or appearance like this. Okay, you may see this is code, and then you see the motion group. Under the motion there are many members. Yeah, the block coding. Okay, a look sound. Okay, or you can also just scroll down like this. It's also same. Okay, so yeah, of course, we are not going to master this coding in a week or in a month. No. Okay, it's a kind of a process for us to learn by step, and just enjoy the journey. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, so this is the first thing first. For example, we are going to make simple. Okay, where this cat is keep moving, for example, like this. Maybe I will not keep moving. I will just control. I will make the cat to be repeat for 10 times. Will be move. Okay, like this, for example. So it will this, if you see the cat is moving for 10 times. Yeah, when I click the green flag, like this. Okay, but if you want this is a repeat. Yeah, using the repeat. Okay, you can change the number you want, up to you. And of course the comment here could be anything you want to say. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you can put this one other comment as well. You can add, you can add other comments. So the next thing is using forever. For example, this is another looping. Okay, so I use this one. Okay, I will show it to you. Okay, so I just change this repeat 10, yeah, to be forever. Okay, when I click this one, okay, let me put um, this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's keep moving. Actually, it's keep moving until the edge. Okay, but until the edge, actually it is still moving, but it cannot be shown. So in that case, I'm making, like, for example, if the cat, yeah, reach the edge, yeah, it will bounce back. Yeah. Okay, so, oh yeah, this is also good. Yeah, this is a way 0.2 you can find from here. Okay, it is also can make, if you notice, it is very fast, right? When I click this one, take a look, this one, it looks fast, right? But if you want to make a slow motion, you can just click this one. Okay, and then you can put like this, 1, 2, 3. Take a look at the different. See, so there is a time. Yeah, it's a bit slow, so that we can see the movement. Okay, like that. Okay, the next thing, I add this one, for example. Okay, so every time the cat reaches the edge, it will be bounce. Okay, it will bounce back. Okay, and we put this set rotation start. Where can we find this from here? You can take a see it from the color. If I this color blue, you can find from here blue. Okay, you may take a look and see here. Take a look. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, and this one. If I don't put rotation, what will we like? Let us see. I will make, for example, make it faster. Okay. Okay. If somehow the face of the cat is upside down, you can use this one just to make it safe, right? Like this. Okay, this is the repetition. For the basically you learn repetition and the sequence, right? Because this is run line by line. Okay, so the next thing, for example, you want to we learn about this what make it stop. I will say something hello first, then it will start running. Okay, like that. Yeah, very simple. The next thing about selection, okay, and also there is a selection here. We can choose here if, okay, there are here find if, okay. For example, we can use this one, or you can use this one, okay. This is a single if we call it, and this is a nested if. We can add more if like this if we need to, yeah, if we need to. Okay, so but right now in our first meeting we just learn this one first one by one. Okay, so for example we can say like this, we can put like this. I will make it stop first. Okay, if for example let us try this, if reach the bounce back. Wait, yeah, I use the operator like this, like, yeah, we can put this one, for example this one. Okay, if less than 50, for example less than I would say 5 times here, we can put, for example, right there, we can make a variable example, make a new variable. We can put n, for example, or maybe it's a step here, for example. Okay, there is a variable here, then we can put, this is set variable, my variable n to 0. Okay, and then we can add this variable one by one. Okay, so this is executed first time. Okay, so like this one, the first time, yeah. Okay, one, and then if, then we can change, we can say if step less than 5, for example, it will do something. For example, it will say wait, I'm tired, for example. Yeah, say like this. We can change the text. Okay, and then the step, this is a change of the step here. This is step. Well, see, step means it will count. Okay, and then we need to reset again the step by do this one, the variable step here. We set the 0 again after that. Don't forget to choose step. Okay, maybe this is too fast, 5. Okay, I will say, for example, 30. Okay. uh, when it will it runs line by line like this, step 0, then say something like this, hello, and then do this forever. Okay. And then it will up in this forever block, it will be executed all the time, forever, continuously. And then there is a selection here. Yeah, forever is a looping, yeah, repetition. And a selection here is here. If step greater than 30, for example, it will say like this, okay, for 2 seconds. Okay. And then set the step value to 0 again, so that it will continue running like that. Okay, everyone. So you are free to create your own application, your own creation about using the Scratch program with these three logic diagram. Sequence, you learn about sequence, selection, yeah, the if, and also the repetition. Okay, so that is from me today. So this is very basic things. We will go on deeper later on with another program, another application or work. Okay, everyone, I think that's it from me. I see you again. Goodbye.